Jones, what can you tell us about this fire this morning?
About 2:34 this morning, Macon Bibb 911 received a call for a house fire at 1470 Long Acre Drive. That's off of Etna Place in the West Macon area. When they arrived, they found one victim that was apparently deceased. He had multiple burns. He's a 40-year-old male identified as Walter Simmons III. His elderly father, Walter Simmons Jr, was also in the house, but he managed to get out of the house. Right now, it's in the early stages of the investigation, and we don't know exactly what happened. There was a smoke detector in the house.
Now, I understand the sheriff's office said they don't believe that there was any foul play, that this was likely an accident.
That's correct, but we had to cover our bases. The investigators inside also got a sheriff's department investigator. Investigator Shockley is on the scene also.
And what have you been telling folks this winter about safety?
Be careful. I've been giving PSAs all year long. Like I said, they did have a smoke detector, but I've been telling people all year long about being careful during the winter season because it's cold. But like I said, they did have a working smoke detector in the house. I think this gentleman was found in the den. There was some communication, I understand, between the deceased and his father when the fire started.
Apparently, a fire that occurred, in the early hours of this morning. One of the occupants of the house was awakened by a smoke alarm, and when he awakened, he said there was a lot of smoke that was in the house, and he could hear his son actually talking to him, and he was able to make his way out of the house. But he was telling his son to come out of the house as well, but he did not. His son was not able to exit the building in time enough. So he apparently, preliminarily, it appears that he was overcame by smoke at this point.
Do y'all have any idea at this point how the fire might have started?
Well, the investigators here, and preliminarily, there's a couple of points inside, but he's not really sure exactly the core origin at this point. So it's still heavily on the investigation at this point in time. So really not sure the true origin as of yet.